And we are live. Everybody, welcome back to Drinking Games. This is episode 38. We had a little bit of a break, during the holidays and stuff, but we're back. And I'm excited to be back just because it's been a few weeks. We did our Game of the Year thing with the other guys, and then we did our own Game of the Decade thing, me and you.
Yeah.
And that was in the same night. So that was like...
That was a lot of podcasting.
That was a lot of... I want to say... That was a Joe Rogan amount of podcasting in one day. That motherfucker
Yeah.
does like 3.5 hours on all this stuff.
Yeah, it was probably 3 hours.
Yeah, it was probably about 3 hours. But yeah, we're back. We're energized. 2020 seems to be looking up for sure, especially
Definitely.
for you. But yeah, I'm glad to be back. I've been playing a lot of Switch, which we'll get into. And I kind of wanted to throw around the idea of like, anticipated games. Maybe we'll talk about.
Oh yeah, that'd be
this
cool.
year. But yeah, I know you were saying before we got started you haven't been playing anything lately because it's been really
Not
busy.
much. Yeah.
So I don't know. I guess I'll start. I've been playing a lot of this bad boy. It's the Switch Lite. I got
That's
the gray
cool.
one. But yeah, when I first got it, it came with Luigi's Mansion,
Okay.
and I played a little bit of that, and I'm like, okay, this is Luigi's Mansion. I'll obviously get back to it. I picked up The Witcher 3, which actually runs really good on it. It doesn't look as good, but it runs pretty well. And I've been playing.
I mean, it's on the Switch, dude. That game is crazy to be on that device.
I know. I'm surprised the Switch doesn't just fucking blow up trying to run.
Yeah.
That. But it doesn't.
Does it get hot?
No.
Huh.
No, surprisingly not. So I played a bit of that. I've probably put in about 10 hours into the Witcher.
So where are you?
Which, where am I? The last time
Novigrad?
I played, I just... Yeah, I just started the Novigrad part.
So
Yeah.
Did you help that Baron or whatever already?
No, that's where I'm going to next, I believe. Yeah.
That shit's interesting, dude.
Yeah, that's a good set of side quests.
So you've already played that part before, though?
Oh yeah, I've played through the whole
Okay.
game. Yeah. I
Yeah,
haven't
that
played
part
through
is
all the expansions still, but I
okay.
played through the whole main game. Yeah.
Okay, and this is everything.
Yeah. It's the complete edition on Switch, so it has all the expansions and everything. Yeah, which is good. It's still $60 though. And then of course after I
Really?
bought it, it went on sale. I think it's on sale for like $41. Like the week after I bought
Fuck,
it.
dude. They don't give a fuck about their pricing, huh?
Oh, Nintendo? Fuck no, dude. But yeah, even there's like games that came out launch that are still $60. You know what I mean? Like Mario.
That's crazy.
Still $60. So is Zelda, Breath of the Wild, still $60. It's crazy.
What?
Yeah. Like they haven't dropped the prices of any of those games yet.
Huh? That's a good ass game.
Odyssey?
No,
Oh, Witcher 3?
Zelda.
Oh, Zelda.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually did end up picking that up.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because there was another game that I had gotten, Super Mario Party, and that doesn't work with this Switch unless you have the nunchucks that come out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
traded that in and got Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
Yeah. So I haven't really played much of that yet because I've been playing a shitload of that Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, which is probably one of
You
the most fun Mario games I've played.
you gotta be kidding me, dude. Really?
This game is so fucking addicting, dude. Like it. I talked about it a little bit before, but it's pretty much like a XCOM type of game.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a little bit easier because it's a Nintendo game and it's a Mario game, so it's a little bit easier than XCOM. But that's basically what you're getting out of it. And there's plenty of unlockables and puzzles and secret areas that you can find, and I don't know, it's just a really good time. I'm enjoying
Huh.
it a lot. I'm playing a shit ton of it. There's like a Donkey Kong expansion for it, which I might end up getting. Which I guess,
Didn't Devin like that game? Didn't he play it?
yeah, he said he likes it a lot too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dig it. It's fucking dope, dude. There's
Hmm.
like, you're a lot of the weapon, like the main weapons are like these arm cannons that shoot like missiles at the enemies, and
Okay.
then depending on the character, your secondary weapon is either a melee weapon that's like a fucking big ass mallet, or some of the other characters have these robots that fucking you pretty much activate them and they chase the enemy down until they get close enough and then they blow up
Huh.
and
That's
do
cool.
damage that way. But yeah,
And it's like a turn. You take a turn. I take a turn. You take a turn. Like XCOM.
your team, because you have three characters, so your
Yeah.
team all does their turns, and then
And
the
then the enemy does
enemy
all their
does their
turns.
turn. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's like that. Yeah, and there's all sorts of neat stuff too. Like there's these other attacks called dash attacks. So if you're like close enough to an enemy, you can dash them, which is like you do like a power slide into them, and that does damage. And then
Hmm.
you can like go around and take cover and then shoot at them. And then there's also team jumps, like you go up to a team member
And they
and jump.
fucking.
Yeah, they like fucking throw you up, and
That's
then
cool.
certain characters can actually use that to jump on top of an enemy, and
And
there's
that kills them.
it hurts them, damages them.
Okay.
But you can upgrade how much damage the dashes do and the team jumps,
Hmm.
and there's also upgrades to how many you can do. So you can literally like be like team jump, hit the enemy, hit another enemy, and then get to your spot, and then you'll be able to shoot one of the other enemies, and you can
Oh, that's
potentially
cool.
like kill an enemy or two in one turn if you're smart with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah, it's a really neat game. I've been digging it a lot. Right now I'm running with you have to have Mario in your party.
At all times, no matter what.
Yeah,
Uh,
Rabid Peach and Rabid Mario is the team I'm running with right now.
what's
So
the difference between the regular people and the rabbits?
right now, well, with I don't think maybe later Peach can become a party member, but right now all I have is Rabid Peach. Rabid Mario is a stronger melee character than regular Mario.
Uh-huh.
Uh, Rabid Luigi has a little bit more health than regular Luigi, and he also has an ability to, whenever he dashes an enemy, he'll gain health from that too. Like it's
Oh,
pretty
that's
much,
cool.
yeah. So they all have their own different abilities. Regular
Now,
Luigi
yeah, I was just about to ask about the regular.
regular Luigi is almost like a sniper type character. He can shoot people from super far away. Yeah.
Sniper, huh?
Yeah, he can like he can shoot people from like almost twice as far away as like other people can. So that's like his ability, his main thing.
What
But
about
he has like
Mario?
really low health. Regular Luigi does. Like he can get killed
Okay.
really fast, which is why I stopped using him. Uh, regular Mario, he's just a good all around character. His I guess his main ability is the team jump or the bouncing on the heads. I think that's
Uh-huh.
like mainly a thing that he does.
You
And
throw him up
yeah, you throw him up and then
and
he
he
lands on
bounces.
an yeah, and then you can upgrade that to where he can do more enemies and more damage throughout that. Yeah.
That's cool.
So yeah, it's a neat little game. I've been playing the fuck out of that game. And let me see
Yeah,
what else.
I'm I'm debating on what to get my daughter for her birthday. She sent me a fucking a message with Just Dance 2020 for the Switch. And I
Oh
was like, uh
wow.
and then she's like, well, you can get me either that or Job Simulator. And then I was like, for Job Simulator, because like I'd pay, I don't know, I'm waiting for that thing to go on sale.
Job Simulator. Yeah. How much is it? It's probably like a $30 game, right?
Yeah, it's expensive. I was like, wait, I'm
Yeah.
not paying that much for
It's
Job Simulator.
yeah. It's only worth about 15 or
I would say
20,
15,
really.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I bought it probably full price just because I'm a madman
because you're
with VR
crazy.
games. Yeah. Like when a really good one comes out, I gotta have it. Uh, although I still have yet to buy Golem, however the fuck they say it. I haven't bought
Is
that
that good?
yet. Uh, yeah, it's getting well. I haven't read too many reviews of it, but most of the reviews I have read have been
Or
pretty
positive?
positive.
Huh.
And this guy I watch on YouTube who covers a lot of VR shit, his name's Polish Paul VR. He gave a review of it and gave it a perfect score. He's like, "This is like the game to get on PSVR." If you
Really?
got, yeah, I was like, "Wow!" And that was like his first time ever giving a game a perfect score. So I was like, "Okay, gotta
Hmm.
check this shit out." And they
Yeah.
just this is kind of a weird thing because I didn't know that you could even do this with VR or PS4 for that matter. They made an update for the game where you can use the nav controller. And the nav controller, if you don't know, is that other little controller that came with uh the fucking what do they call the fucking PlayStation motion controller again? Move?
Yeah.
Yeah. The little one that had the fucking deep
Thumbstick?
thumbstick on it. Like you can use that in this game, and it's like
Why
that's
didn't they
weird
do
because
that for
no
all the
other
games?
VR game has that. Like
God.
uses thumbstick.
If they
So
had two of those with thumbsticks instead of the stupid uh buttons,
yeah,
that'd be fucking perfect, dude. Or make the thumb buttons smaller and then add that joystick on there.
yeah,
I mean, they told that's like
so
a missed
weird,
opportunity.
so weird. I think maybe they're waiting for the PS5 to like release new controllers for the VR.
Hmm,
That'd be my theory, but
who knows? They're
they
fucking
need,
crazy.
yeah. A few other things I got on Switch here. Ukulele and the Impossible Lair
Now
is
that's the side scroller, right? That's a side scroller, yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. This game is way better than the other one that was like
Oh, really?
oh yeah. Cuz this one's more like new Super Mario Brothers, side scroller wise, even with the collectibles and shit. Uh
Yeah. Sorry, I had to sneeze.
so yeah, that's fine. That's what this game is like. And the neat thing about it is at any time you can try the impossible layer and try to beat
Yeah,
the
that's what
final
I
boss.
heard.
So you can either like go back and just try to rush that, or you can do the levels and
And they
gain.
help you somehow, right? You get
Yeah,
abilities.
you gain more. Pretty much, you gain more life from doing the other level
Oh,
because you can get
okay.
hit one more time. You know what I mean? So
So it
you
gives you
can do
more
it that way.
chances.
Yeah. And yeah, it's a really neat game. It's really solid. Like I said, it's like the new Super Mario Brothers games, pretty much, which I have
That's
one.
cool.
Yes, yeah, it's neat. And I picked up the Caligula Effect Overdrive.
Is
Have
that
you heard of this
is
game?
is that an Adult Swim game?
No, this is.
Because there's like a Caligula game that was published by Adult Swim,
Uh, I
and it
haven't
was
heard
like a
of
beat 'em
that
up.
one. No, this one's more. This one is made by the guy who designed the first two Persona games,
Oh, okay.
which are like the less known Persona games. People, would know that. And it kind of tries to do stuff that, like the newer Persona games do. Like there's sort of a relationship building aspect to it, like Persona games have.
Hmm.
But other than that, the battle system is more uh, almost more tactics based. Like you have your grid, like sort of
Okay.
like Mario and Rabbids, where you like moving around, and then they have a chance, and
To
you
move and counter you.
yeah. So it's sort of like that, but it does seem good. It's very Japanese. Like it doesn't even have English voice acting in it. It's just got English subtitles.
Subtitles.
Yeah.
Huh, that's probably like a super like niche game.
Yeah. Yeah. When it first came out, I think it was only available on the Vita, and then I think sometime late last year they released it on the PS4 and Switch. So I guess to just try to get a bigger audience, and I guess they upregulated
Yeah,
graphics for this one because it is different. It's Overdrive, so I guess they did try to like add more shit to it, stuff like that. But it's neat. I'll definitely play more of it. Like right now, my focus is Mario and Rabbids.
uh-huh.
Uh, but yeah, that's pretty much all I've been playing. I got CTR, but I haven't played it too much. Crash Team Racing
Okay.
on the Switch as well.
You've been
But
taking it to work and playing it on your breaks?
I wish I had breaks at work. The life of a fucking kitchen worker, man. I don't
Yeah,
fucking
that's
know.
true.
I would totally take it to work, but no. Just
No.
been playing it at home when I'm not working.
Yeah. It's a good game. It's a good system to sit there and like have some like TV or something on in the background.
Yeah, that's definitely what I've been doing too. Like I'll have like a podcast going, or
Yeah.
something on YouTube going, or yeah.
Yeah.
I've been watching quite a bit of shows too, like a lot of those Apple TV Plus shows. I've been staying up to date on, but
That's cool.
yeah,
Um, right on, dude. So that's all you've been really playing, huh?
yeah.
Crazy.
Switch. My PS4 has not gotten really any love this new year. Probably getting jealous, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, like I said, I really haven't been playing much. Over the break, I had my kids for 12 days, so there was a lot of me watching my son play Overwatch. Also, like I played a little bit with him, but it was mostly just quick play. So um, I played some of that, and then I didn't realize like they did an update to some of the tanks and lowered the shields to kind of get away from the double shield meta that's been going on lately. Because I popped in to do my placements for this new season,
Right.
and yeah, I was kind of disappointed because they're like, "Hey, can you play Orisa?" And I was like, "Sure, yeah, that's fine." And then all of a sudden, I'm throwing down my shield, and I'm like, "Hey, why the fuck is my shield disappearing so fast?" And they're like, "Oh, they switched it. They gave her less shield health." And I was
Mm,
like, "Oh, this fucking sucks." All right, so luckily we won that match, and they couldn't blame me.
right.
So, um, but besides the little bit of Overwatch I got in, my son, I got him Spider-Man for Christmas, or Santa Claus got him Spider-Man for Christmas. He was
Nice.
asking for
Good
it,
job,
like, and I,
Santa
huh?
Claus. I said,
Yeah,
good job, Santa Claus.
yeah. He was asking about it, and so on Black Friday when it was like $10, no, it was 15. I got like the Game of the Year edition, or Santa Claus got it.
Oh, that's
Um,
dope. That's a
yeah,
good
so
deal. So it
yeah,
had
it was
all the
15 bucks.
DLC as well for $15.
No, it just had the first DLC and then costumes.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if there's anything past that first DLC.
There's like, what is it? There's the Silver Sable DLC, the Black Cat DLC,
That's
and
the
then
one it
there's
came
like
with.
one other, I think. Silver
Okay, so
Sable, Black Cat.
it came with
I
the
think
Black
there's
Cat
another one. Yeah,
um, DLC and then like some extra costumes.
that's cool.
And
Yeah.
I had rented it before and I had played it, so I was like, well, let's see if it doesn't have separate saves, I'll just erase mine and you could play over. But luckily, it had separate saves, so
That's cool.
I toned it all the way down to the easiest level,
Hmm.
and he's doing good, dude. I'm fucking surprised how good a 7-year-old is playing this fucking game. You know?
That's dope.
Um,
Swinging around in that game is so satisfying, dude.
yeah, and he's doing a pretty good job. At first, he couldn't. It was weird for him.
Hmm.
But then I just sat back and I kind of told him, "Hey, let go," and then or like hit A when you get to this part, or not A, X,
Yeah.
and you'll launch yourself more. And he started getting it down. And the only parts he really needs help with is like some of the puzzle stuff when you're helping Dr. Octavius.
Right.
But
Some of that
bes-
stuff can be you like. I think to
like
get like the trophies, like you gotta do like all those puzzles, and some of them can be annoying as fuck.
Yeah, so he's like, Dad, help me. Like he can get the ones where you put it under the slide and
Hmm.
then, you just match whatever slide with whatever slides above it. But like some of the electronic ones he has some trouble with, so I just do that part for him. And then like some of the boss battles, like he got to the shocker and he's
Hmm.
like he gets so close to beating him. And then he's like, Dad, help me. And I'm like, nah, bro, you're getting so close. Like, I'm not gonna help you. So
Right.
that's where he's stuck at right now.
Shocker.
But that game is good, man. Like, I'll sit there. I've been doing a lot of watching, since I had my kids. Um, and then I ended up buying God of War.
Nice.
Yeah, and I had played it before, but I restarted it just so I could like refresh myself with the controls. So I just got up to the part where you talk to the big ass snake, the world snake or whatever the fuck it
World
is.
Serpent. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got there and that's probably where the game opens up, I believe.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
but that game's fun, man. Like for $10, I was like, dude, I might as well just buy it. Um,
Yeah. That game
and
is pretty awesome, I would say. It's
and
really
then I played some more Blood and Truth, a little bit more.
nice. You already
Um,
beat the Did you already beat it or no?
no, no.
Oh, okay.
I'm like I played it for a couple hours at one night and then like I got to play it for maybe a half an hour while my kids were here because they were like, "Let me play it, let me play it." So I let them play it a little bit too. It's probably not most kid friendliest game, but they seem to bounce off of it pretty fast. So I was able to play maybe like another hour or so of it,
Yeah. Yeah.
but I didn't get an hour in. Like I had to keep retrying and because I
Yeah.
had distractions. So, but that's about it, really. I mean, uh,
That Blood and Truth is pretty dope. Whenever the fucking music kicks in and the action's going, that
dude,
game.
that DJ part is so
Yeah.
funny. I'm like up there DJing
They're
and then
like,
shooting people.
yeah, dude.
That part was fun, dude.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, that game's good. And then when you're going through like the art museum and your brother fucking scares you, my kids started laughing at me because I got scared. You
Yeah.
know. Um, but yeah, that's a really good game. I've been really wanting to go back to it, but like I said, I've been really busy with school and other things, and I've been helping my dad at the other house there. We're doing like me and him are getting ready to redo the restroom. So
Nice.
um, yeah, I was just over there today pretty much all day, like taking out brackets, getting it ready to get painted because they they came in and scraped all the ceilings, and then on Monday we're gonna start the painters are gonna come in and like start the paint. So like today I was taking out brackets for blinds and getting shit ready. So yeah, and then school. I'm
Yeah.
coming up to the end, so I really gotta like fucking stay focused. I
Right.
I I paid a lot of money and I put in a lot of work, and I want my certificate.
Hell yeah.
So,
For sure.
but yeah, next week looks like I'll if he doesn't get this if my dad doesn't get a sliding glass door, I'll probably be playing a little bit more than I've been able to. Like tomorrow, like last night, I went snowboarding, ate shit. I'm like, I feel like an old man, dude. Like I went to sit down and I'm like, ugh. And like I ate it pretty hard, dude. And like it was because I was trying to show off. Like I met a chick up there, and uh, I had to show her that I can fucking hang. So I like was hauling ass, and I tried to stop, and yeah, stopping didn't go so well. So it straight feels like someone punched me in the ass as hard as they could.
Ow.
Yeah, and the right ass cheek, dude. It's like somebody just fucking Charlie horsed me as hard as they could.
Damn.
And then I'm out of shape, dude. So I'm sore everywhere.
Right, right, right.
Um, I was supposed to go and fucking take the train today with a friend of mine and go on a bike ride from Hollywood to downtown Los Angeles. And I hit him up, and I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna be able to go. Um, I ate shit. I fucked up, and I'm just gonna relax the next couple days because if I don't, I'm just gonna fuck myself up even more.
Right.
I it, if I went and sat on a bike, it would hurt.
Mm. That fucking sucks.
Yeah, and the bike ride from Hollywood to downtown is kind of far, so it would just make it worse. And I got a lot of shit going on next week, so.
Right. Oh yeah.
But
That's cool, dude. Well, I guess yeah, you want to talk about some of your most anticipated games coming out this year?
uh,
So,
yeah, I mean, I don't really know what's coming out, dude. I know Resident Evil 3 is on my radar.
yeah, I can't
I
believe that. Like they must have been working on both those games at the same time
You
for
think
it to
so?
come out so fast.
That's
Like,
true.
like it's only like what Resident Evil 2 remake came out in January, and this
It'll
one's
be like
14 months.
yeah, a little
Yeah,
bit over a year.
yeah, that's crazy to think. I know they basically got like the framework down with 2, but still, like, there's like all that
Yeah.
level design you got to do, and
Well, you do go back to a lot of places that are in 2.
right, right.
So, and then that's cool that they bundle in the multiplayer game with it.
Yeah, that is cool because like I thought that game project, what is it called? Project
It's
Resistance?
called like Resident Evil Resistance, I think.
Okay, yeah. That, it looks like a neat little side game, but it didn't seem like,
A full game.
yeah, like I don't think anybody would have paid $60 for just that.
No,
And the
I
fact
wouldn't
that
know.
like you're getting that and Resident Evil 3 remake packaged in together, that makes it a good full $60 experience for sure.
Yeah,
And I'll definitely play the fuck out of that online. It seems like it's like some freaking Friday the 13th, but bigger budget type of shit going on.
yeah. Well, I mean, you got Predator coming out too.
Yeah, which
Um,
is like legit that because like
yeah, because
same
it's the same people.
yeah,
Ilphonic.
yeah, and they got that fucking Sony and Fox money behind that.
Yeah,
So it's definitely gonna be a bigger
yeah.
experience.
That's a PlayStation only game, right?
Yeah, yeah, I think they kind of hinted that it might come out to PC as well, and it'll be
Okay.
like cross play with PC. I don't know if that's like official, but Sony has kind of hinted that like some of their more online focused games might go to PC as well. Uh,
Yeah, that's cool.
so yeah, that'll be neat. Keep the install base a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's an anticipated game for me. That fucking Predator game.
Yeah,
That
it
comes
looks
out in, like
cool.
May or something like that. Does look cool. I can't wait to murder people with the Predator.
And it's cool, like the Marines or whatever, the Army guys are first person now,
Yeah,
and then the Predator is third.
yeah, yeah.
So that's
That'll
cool.
that'll definitely be neat. And I guess as the army guys or marines or whatever it is, like you have a mission that you're trying to do. Like it's not just kill predator. Like
Yeah,
doing this mission, and then the predator comes in and tries to fuck shit up, and you gotta like try to keep the predator away while you're still trying to
while
do
you're
the
still doing
whole
the
mission.
mission.
So
Yeah, that's cool.
it'll be neat to see how that works. Which makes it a bit different from just the Friday the 13th, where it's like survive or get murdered. You know what I mean? Like pretty much. Uh, so yeah, that'll be neat. Obviously, Final Fantasy VII remake, episode 1 or whatever, chapter 1, whatever the fuck they're gonna call that.
That's not my cup of tea.
I think it'll be neat. I don't know. There's gonna be a demo dropping sometime soon.
It's gonna be
So
what they played, right?
yeah, pretty much the opening
That
segment.
spider thing.
Yeah, it'll probably end after that battle, I would imagine. But I want to get my hands on that combat system and see if I like it, because I really like don't dig Final Fantasy 15's combat system. So if it's anything like that, I won't dig it. But if it's kind of a mix of turn-based slash action, like they've kind of been saying it is, it might be.
It it reminds me of Mass Effect 1's combat system, and that's the only reason I feel like I would give it any time of day.
Right. The fact that like they're breaking the game up is kind of shitty, and I hope it doesn't take them like fucking 5 years for part two to come out. You know what I mean? Like,
You know it's gonna take at least a while though, dude.
yeah, but I hope it's more. In a perfect world, I would hope it'd be like the same amount of time that Capcom's taken with Resident Evil
Like
2
a
and
year.
3, yeah, like a little over a year. Like I
I mean,
wouldn't,
that's reasonable for a game that big.
yeah. So we'll see. I just hope it doesn't take forever like Final Fantasy games have been now known to do. They
Yeah.
take like 7 fucking years to come out or whatever. uh, so that's definitely one I'm, Ghost of Tsushima,
Yeah,
obviously.
definitely.
Yeah,
It
that's
looks cool, you know.
yeah,
Um, I'm still kind of worried about it just because um, I don't know. It's something Sucker Punch isn't used to doing.
yeah. But it feels like they're putting a lot of love into this game. Like they've done their research. They're not 100% to the period, like they said. Like some of the outfits
Yeah.
you get will be from like a little bit further in than the time period of the game.
But who's gonna notice that?
Yeah, but I don't know. Ever since they showed that first trailer, and I don't know that first showdown with those enemies, where like that guy comes at you and you just take your sword out and fucking just destroy him like with that one slash. It's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like that.
And the
Uh,
stealth looks cool.
yeah, the stealth does look awesome. There's like some crazy Uncharted, almost better than Uncharted level of traversal in the game, I would say.
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
that's what they did Second Son and stuff, right?
yeah, so
So I mean,
traversal really is like Second Son. Say what you will about it, like the different powers in that game, like I feel like each one made it easier and easier to go through that city. Like
yeah, Neon for sure.
Neon was dope. Video with the flying I thought was pretty neat. You know, maybe
Hmm.
the story wasn't everybody's cup of tea, and honestly, like everybody probably liked Cole McGrath and his first 2 games better. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. That guy was a dick. I always felt like he was an asshole.
Yeah,
Um,
but I don't know. I dug Second Son a lot. And First Light,
the
the
expansion.
standalone expansion was pretty cool too, with Fetch. Uh, but yeah, let's see. Ghost of Tsushima. I'm trying to think of like all
Last of Us 2.
Last of Us 2. Yeah,
You know,
definitely.
obviously I'm gonna buy that.
Yeah. Fucking Rainbow Six Quarantine. I'm like
Is
really,
that standalone?
yeah. It's gonna be its own
Huh.
little game. It's they pretty much said what Rainbow Six Siege did to the online team based shooter. This is trying to do with like the co-op
Cooperative, yeah.
like type of game where it's, I don't know. I'm super interested in it. It seems something quite different from what Rainbow Six usually does in some ways, but also pretty familiar in other ways. Uh, I'm digging it. I think it would be a cool game to like get a couple people in and do some PVE matches.
Yeah, I mean it, and it depends. Like how good it is like that game doesn't really. I haven't seen much of it except for what they showed at E3, I think.
Yeah, they only had that one trailer, and
Uh, it,
it wasn't in game. I don't think.
and like, is it gonna be a full $60 game? Because I don't.
Was so probably.
Yeah,
And Siege wasn't worth $60 when it first came out.
no.
But now that it's been out for so many years, there's so many new maps, so many new operatives that now it's definitely worth the
I think
60.
they're up to like 40 players,
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot.
40 operatives or whatever.
Yeah, Because like every few months they release like at least 2 new operatives and like a new map. Uh, they've been updating the fuck out of that game. I went back and played it like a year ago. Got my ass kicked so bad, but
Yeah, because people have been playing that shit since it came out. All the diehards.
and some of the operatives, like if you're still working with like some of the first pair of operatives, and it's been like fucking 20 new operatives later, like you're gonna get your teeth stomped in because some of those operatives are pretty fucking OP, man. You know,
Yeah.
so especially against like the original cast, but yeah, that game is pretty. That Quarantine looks like it's gonna be pretty great. There's a couple other Ubisoft games that are coming out, right? Like that Gods and Monsters game. I don't know if I'm hyped for that. It kind of looks like Breath of the Wild type of shit.
Yeah.
They have the new Watch Dogs Legion. I don't know if I'm really hyped for that
I
either.
think that's even coming out late in the year.
Yeah, because they pushed back all of their games because of how bad Breakpoint. Breakpoint sold really well, but everybody was bitching about how shitty Breakpoint was,
Yes.
and so they want to save face and like not lose, their fans. I'm sure.
Yeah, put out another game that is subpar.
Yeah, for
Do you
sure.
hear that?
Yeah, what's going on there?
It's my dad was calling me.
Oh, no. What I heard is like your voice got really low, and I was like, like I could barely hear you.
Uh,
Yeah, but
so
yeah, that they definitely don't want to do that again. Can't think of many other games that come out this year. Oh, Tokyo Mirage Sessions comes out next week on the Switch, which is
that's
technically a Wii
that's
U
what you're
game.
getting, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely getting that game. That's a bomb game if I've ever seen it, dude. It's like Persona meets freaking Fire Emblem, and there's like some rhythm game elements in it. So I'm all about that shit. That's gonna be a crazy ass adventure right there.
Oh shit. I might have to cut this short, dude.
Oh, okay. I'm getting a
Some
call.
stuff's going on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go here probably in the next couple minutes.
Okay, we can wrap it up. Uh, was there anything else you really wanted to talk about? Like, we can go ahead and wrap
Mm,
it up now.
not really. I mean, like I said, I haven't had much time to do much this last couple weeks. Between my kids and school and other stuff going on, it's been busy.
Yeah.
So
You got a you like made up a little logo for the Twitch thing, right?
yeah,
We should definitely put that logo on the YouTube as well. Like,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
You want me to shoot it to you?
yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'll do that after I get off the phone here.
okay, cool. Um, and other than that, we're still thinking about doing the movie thing. So
Yeah.
we'll get together and do that soon. I was looking up the thing because you were like,
Hmm.
"Yo, let's do the thing first,"
Yeah.
and it was like $3.99 to rent, or it was on sale for $4.99. It's like, well, I'll spend the extra fucking dollar,
Yeah, yeah.
buy it
Huh.
on PlayStation, and have it forever.
We'll
But
have to figure out a way to do it, you know?
yeah, for sure. But I definitely do because I watch a bunch of movies and I like talking about movies too. Obviously,
Yeah.
we could have a separate name for that, I suppose. Uh, but yeah, we can go ahead and end it here. If you guys like this, like it, share it with your friends, do all that stuff.
Hmm.
Uh, follow us on Twitch. Do you know what? hell our Twitch name is.
Drinking _ games _ TV.
There you go. Follow us
Yeah.
there. We'll be streaming.
Hopefully we'll be doing some stuff soon.
Yeah.
It's the new year, and I'm I'm planning on hopefully getting some Overwatch on there for a little, even though I'm not the greatest. It still would be fun.
Hell yeah.
You could see me hoot and holler.
Damn it. Heal! Why is the healer not healing?
Yeah. Or fuck yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
Alright.
getting over a cold too.
Yeah. You're just falling apart there, dude. You fucking ate
Yeah.
shit, getting cold.
Yeah, it's fucked, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the
Alright.
next couple days and just relax.
Hell yeah. Chill, man. But
So,
alright. And cheers everybody. Take it easy. We'll see you next week.
yep. Till next time. Oh,